There was indeed more compelling testimony during the Senate's impeachment trial for Ken Paxton today. We've learned more about the relationship between now suspended Attorney General and the man who's accused of trying to help him, Nate Paul.
And today we heard from the person who was caught in the middle of all of this, the outside lawyer hired by Paxton to look into complaints by Paul after Paxton's own team said Paul's claims were meritless. 6 News reporter William Johnson tells us more.
It's been a pretty interesting day at the Capitol. You might remember hearing earlier in the trial about a lawyer being ordered to issue grand jury subpoenas in those investigating Nate Paul. Well, that lawyer was the star witness on the stand this afternoon. Brandon Cammack took the stand after 10 this morning. Now, Cammack says that he was recruited by Paxton to serve as a, quote, special prosecutor. Cammack recalls working with Michael Wynn, who was representing Nate Paul at the time. He says he continuously asked Paxton for credentials before sending these grand jury subpoenas to people, but no one came to help until he says he became the fall guy and looked on as a potential accomplice.
Do a job, and then now you're pulling the rug out from under me, and I'm getting cease and desist letters, and now my name's being thrown through the mud in the media, and it's just a totally new world to me. So I let that out and just told them what we kind of talked about here today.
Coming up at 6, we'll be looking more into everything Cammack says he was asked to do and the moment he last spoke with the Attorney General before this moment on the stand. For now, I'm William Johnson with 6 News.
William, thank you. Cammack also testified he was fired at a Starbucks and Paxton's office refused to pay him the $14,000 he was owed for his work. Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick told senators today that deliberations could start as soon as Thursday.